Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for gathering us all today in this important endeavor. We ask that you bestow your guidance and blessing upon each attendee. May we honor one another with keeping an open mind. May we voice our truth and listen with an open heart. Bless everyone present today, that each may be able to share his or her contributions and gifts. Grant good health and safety to loved ones left outside this room, and bestow peace and goodwill to all of us. We ask for your wisdom and grace to use our talents for the betterment of others. May the various activities related to this day be a success through your intervention. With gratitude, we offer this prayer in your name. Amen.
Pambina.
Hello, good morning once again. Okay, today is October 11, 2024, pre-bid conference for CY 2025 infra projects with contract ID number 25HE0001, Convergence and Special Support Program, Sustainable Infrastructure Projects Alleviating Gaps, SIPAG, access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, construction of road, Sitio, Malalag, Barangay, Ubaub, Argao, Cebu, with an ABC of 14,700,000. Contract ID number 25HA002, Organizational Outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable National Road System Asset Preservation Program, Rehabilitation, Reconstruction, Upgrading of damaged paved roads, primary roads, and Bacalso Avenue, Cebu South Road, kilometer 100+00 to kilometer 100+923, NABC of 19,196,240. Contract ID number 25HA003, Organization Outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable National Road System, Asset Preservation Program, Rehabilitation, Reconstruction, Upgrading of damaged paved roads, primary roads, and Bacalso Avenue, Cebu South Road, kilometers K0077+250 to K0077+500, with an ABC of 5,199,880. Next contract is 25HE004, Organizational Outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable National Road System, Asset Preservation Program, Rehabilitation, Reconstruction, Upgrading damaged paved roads, primary roads, and Bacalso Avenue, Cebu South Road, kilometer 134+00 to 135+00 135+00 to 136+162, and then 136+185 to 137+634, with an ABC of 75,441,380. And contract ID number 25HA005, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP, access roads and or bridge from national roads leading to major strategic public building facility construction of Barangay Tulik, Argao, Cebu, with an ABC of 7,920,000. And 25HA006, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP, access roads and or bridges from national roads leading to major strategic public buildings facility construction of Sitio, Barangay Panataran, Argao, Cebu, and then a VC of 4,950,000. Then 25HA007, Convergence Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, access roads and or bridges from national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities construction of road Sitio proper, Kapuan, Argao, Cebu, ABC of 4,950,000. And 25HA008, Convergence Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP, access roads and or bridges from national roads leading to major strategic public building facilities, construction of roads, Barangay Sumagwan, Argao, Cebu, an ABC of 4,950,000. And 25HA009, Convergence Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP, access roads and or bridges from national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, construction of road Sitio, Kamurahan, Barangay Montpelier of Sitio, Azucena, Barangay Argao, Cebu, and then of 4,950,000. Lastly is 25HE0010, Convergence Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP Access Roads, and our bridges from national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facility construction of roads Centro Apo of Purok Sampaguita, West Apo of Purok Rose, Barangay Apo, Argao, Cebu, with an DBC of 4,950,000. President not acknowledged of the following back members, Secretariat, and Kilbujo present for today. They present also call your name. Yours truly, Leonard Panogalinog, back chairperson. Maria Ligaya is senior, back vice chairperson. Sir B. Binolo Jr., back member regular.
Yes, sir.
Sir Cordy Durante, back member provisional. John Renges M. Peralta, back member provisional. Hannah Catherine Arco, back secretary head. Maria Lolita A. Castro, back secretary member. Shannon C. Marabilis, back secretary member. Jura John R. Lim, head TWG. Rachel Disiniagan, TWG member. Kevin Joshua A. Tamanaha, TWG member. Missy Z. Gabonia, TWG member. Jonah May C. Navarro, TWG member. Ray Joseph T. Ipis, TWG member. Quen Marie Arbajo, TWG member. And Chanda Imisot, TWG member. Wala Zoom. That's all for the attendance or present for today's activities. First, let's tackle with the conference agenda. Agenda number 1, brief presentation, explanation by the basic contract data, requirements in bidding documents, and documents to be submitted by the bidder. Agenda number 2, questions and comments from the bidders and replies to the back. Agenda number 3, other matters, relevant department orders, and GPBB resolutions. For basic contract data, for CY 2025 ENPRA projects, first is 25HA001, Convergence and Special Support Programs, Sustainable Infrastructure Projects, Alleviating Gaps, SIPAG, access roads and our bridge from national roads leading to major public buildings, facilities, construction of roads. Sitio, Malalag, Barangay, Ubaub, Argao, Cebu. Location is Argao, Cebu. And an ABC of 14,700,000. Contract duration is 72 calendar days. Source of funds CY 2025 DPWH Infrastructure Program based on NEP. PCAB license, category of C and D for small b. Mode of procurement, competitive bidding. Bidding document cost is 25,000. Next is contract ID number 25HA0002. Contract name, organizational outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable national road system, asset preservation program, rehabilitation, reconstruction, upgrading of damaged paved roads, primary roads, and Bacalso Avenue, Cebu South Road, kilometer 0100 plus 000 to kilometer 100 plus 923. Location, Buluon, Cebu. Then ABC of 19,196,240 pesos. Contract duration is 119 calendar days. Source of funds CY 2025 DPWH Infrastructure Program based on NEP. PCAB license, category of C and D for small b. Mode of procurement, competitive bidding. Bidding document cost is 25,000. Next is contract ID number 25HA0003. Contract name, organizational outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable national road system, asset preservation program, rehabilitation, reconstruction, upgrading of damaged paved roads, primary roads, and Bacalso Avenue, Cebu South Road. K0077 plus 250 to K007 plus 500. Location is Dalagete, Cebu, in ABC of 5,199,880 pesos. Contract duration is 38 calendar days. Source of fund is CY 2025 DPWH Infrastructure Program based on NEP. PCAB license, category of C and D for small b. Mode of procurement, competitive bidding. Bidding document cost is 10,000 pesos. Next is contract ID number 25HE0004. Contract name, organizational outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable national road system, asset preservation program, rehabilitation, reconstruction, upgrading of damaged paved roads, primary roads, and Bacalso Avenue, Cebu South Road, kilometer 134 plus 00 to kilometer 135 plus 00, and kilometer 135 plus 00 to kilometer 136 plus 162, and kilometer 136 plus 185 to Kilometer 137 plus 634. Location is Santander, Cebu. ABC of 75,441,380 pesos. Contract duration is 209 calendar days. Source of fund, CY 2025 DPWH Infrastructure Program based on NEP. Pickup license is category of B or for medium A. And mode of procurement is competitive bidding. Bidding document cost is 50,000 pesos. Next contract is contract ID number 25HE005. Contract name, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP. Access roads and or bridges from national roads leading to major strategic public buildings. Facilities, construction of road, Barangay Tolik, Argao, Cebu. Location, Argao, Cebu. ABC is 7,920,000 pesos. Contract duration is 43 calendar days. Source of funds, CY 2025 DPWH Infrastructure Program based on NEP. Pickup license category of C and D for small b. Mode of procurement, competitive bidding. Bidding document cost is 10,000 pesos. Next is contract ID number 25HE006, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP. Access roads and or bridges from national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities. Construction of roads, Sitio, Guso, Barangay, Panataran, Argao, Cebu. Location, Argao, Cebu. ABC is 4,950,000 pesos. Contract duration is 32 calendar days. Source of funds, CY 2025 DPWH Infrastructure Program based on NEP. Pickup license, category of C and D for small b. Mode of procurement, competitive bidding. Bidding document cost is 5,000. Next is contract ID number 25HE0007, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP, Access Roads and or bridges from national roads leading to the major strategic public building facilities. Construction of road, Sitio proper, Barangay Kapyuan, Argao, Cebu. Location, Argao, Cebu. ABC is 4,950,000. Contract duration is 32 calendar days. Source of funds, CY 2025 DPWH Infrastructure Program based on NEP. Pickup license, category of C and D for small b. Mode of procurement is competitive bidding. Bidding document cost is 5,000 pesos. Next is contract ID number 25HA0008, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP, Access Roads and bridge from national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, construction of road, Barangay Sumaguan, Argao, Cebu. Location, Argao, Cebu. ABC is 4,950,000 pesos. Contract duration, 32 calendar days. Source of funds, CY 2025 DPWH Infrastructure Program based on NEP. Pickup license, category of C and D for small b. Mode of procurement, competitive bidding. Bidding unit cost is 5,000 pesos. Next is contract ID number 25HE009, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP, Access Roads and bridges from national roads leading to major strategic public building facilities, construction of roads, Sitio, Kamurahan o Barangay Mopiler to Sitio, Azucena o Barangay Apo, Argao, Cebu. Location, Argao, Cebu with an ABC of 4,950,000. Contract duration is 32 calendar days. Source of funds, CY 2025 DPWH Infrastructure Program based on NEP. Pickup license, category of C and D for small b. Mode of procurement is competitive bidding. Bidding document cost is 5,000 pesos. Next then. Next is contract ID number 25HA01010. Contract name, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP, Access Roads and or bridges from national roads leading to major strategic public building facilities, construction of road Centro Apo o Purok Sampaguita of West Apo o Purok Cross, Barangay Apo, Argao, Cebu. Location, Argao, Cebu, and ABC of 4,950,000. Contract duration is 32 calendar days. Source of funds, CY 2025 DPWH Infrastructure Program based on NEP. Pickup license, category of C and D for small b. Mode of procurement, competitive bidding. Bidding document cost is 5,000 pesos. Next agenda is requirements in bidding documents. Next agenda will be read by Engineer Sir B. Bindalo Jr.
Good morning, everyone. For the contract ID number 25HE0001, Convergence and Special Support Program, Sustainable Infrastructure Projects, Alleviating Gaps, SIPAG, Access Roads and or Bridges from the National Roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, construction of road, Sitio, Malalag, Barangay, Ubaub, Argao, Cebu. For the major categories of work, similar categories of works, please refer to the search screen. And also the key personnel requirements and the major equipment requirements, please refer to the search screen. And also the bid security, refer to the search screen. Also the requirements of accredited project engineer in compliance with 2DO 118 series of 2024 guidelines on accreditation and assignment of contractors and consultants project engineer. Attach a photocopy of current and valid PRC license and accreditation certificate. Include the contact number of the project engineer. Also, the accredited materials engineer requirements. Please refer to the search screen. The intended completion date is 72 calendar days, including predetermined and workable days of 2 calendar days and 8 number of Sundays. For the bill of quantities, please refer to the search screen. For contract ID number 25HE0002, organizational outcome, ensure safe and reliable national road system, asset preservation program, rehabilitation, reconstruction, upgrading of damaged paved roads, primary roads in Bacalso Avenue, Cebu South Road, kilometer 100 plus 00 to kilometer 100 plus 923. The major categories of works and the similar categories of works, please refer to the search screen. The key personnel requirements, the general experience and relative experience, please refer to the search screen. Also, the requirements of accredited project engineer according to DO 118 series of 2024 and the requirements of accredited materials engineer as per DO 98 series of 2016. Also, the safety officer, first aider and safety officer, please refer to the search screen. Also, the minimum equipment requirements, major equipment requirements, kindly refer to the search screen. The bid security, in the form of bid security declaration or any of the following forms, please refer to the search screen. And intended completion date is 119 calendar days, including predetermined and workable days of 4 calendar days and 16 number of Sundays. For the bill of quantities, kindly refer to the search screen. Next project, contract ID number 25HE003. Organizational outcome, ensure safe and reliable national road system, asset preservation program, rehabilitation, reconstruction, upgrading of damaged paved roads, primary roads in Bacalso Avenue, Cebu South Road, kilometer 77 plus 250 to kilometer 77 plus 500. The major category and similar categories of works can be referred to the third screen. The minimum the personal requirements, general experience and relative experience kindly refer to the third screen. Also, the requirements of accredited project engineer in accordance to DO number 118 series of 2024, and also the accredited materials engineer as compliant to DO number 98 series of 2016. The major equipment requirements, capacity and number of units kindly refer to the search screen. The bid security shall be in the form of the bid security declaration or any of the following forms and amounts. Kindly refer to the search screen. The intended completion date is 38 days. The 38 calendar days, including predetermined unworkable days of 1 calendar days and 4 number of Sundays. The bill of quantities can kindly refer to the search screen. For the next contract, 25HE0004, organizational outcome, ensure safe and reliable national road system, asset preservation program, rehabilitation, reconstruction, upgrading of damaged paved roads, primary roads in Bacalso Avenue, Cebu South Road, kilometer 134 plus 00 to kilometer 135 plus 00 to kilometer and kilometer 135 plus 00 to kilometer 136 plus 162 and kilometer 136 plus 185 to kilometer 137 plus 634. For the major categories of work and similar categories of work, kindly refer to the search screen. Also, the manpower manpower and equipment requirements, kindly refer to the search screen. Also, the requirements of accredited project engineer in compliance to DO number 118 series of 2024 and the requirements of accredited project engineer in compliance to DO number 98 series of 2016. The major equipment requirements kindly refer to the search screen. The intended completion date is 209 calendar days, including predetermined unworkable days of 7 calendar days and 28 a number of Sundays. For the bill of quantities, kindly refer to the search screen. For the next contract, ID 25HE0005, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP, access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, construction of road, Barangay Tulik, Argao, Cebu. For the major category of works and similar categories of work, kindly refer to the search screen. For the manpower requirements, can you their general experience and relative experience, can you refer to the search screen? Also, the requirements of accredited project engineer in compliance to DO number 118 series of 2024, and the requirements of accredited materials engineer in compliance to DO number 98 series of 2016. For the major equipment requirements, can you refer to the search screen? The intended completion date is 43 calendar days, including predetermined unworkable days of 1 calendar day and 4 number of Sundays. For the bill of quantities, kindly refer to the search screen. For the next contract ID 25HE0006, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP, access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, construction of road, Sitio, Guso, Barangay Panagtaran, Argao, Cebu. For the major categories of works and the similar categories of works, kindly refer to the search screen. And also for the manpower requirements, general experience and relative experience, kindly refer to the search screen. And also the requirements of accredited project engineer in compliance to DO number 118 series of 2024, and the accredited materials engineer in compliance to DO number 98 series of 2016. The intended completion date is 32 calendar days and including predetermined unworkable days of 1 calendar day and 4 number of Sundays. For the bill of quantities, kindly refer to the search screen. For the next contract, 25HE0007, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, access roads and or bridges from the national road leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, construction of road, Sitio proper, Barangay Kapiuan, Argao, Cebu. For the major category of works and similar categories of works, can we refer to the search screen? Also, the manpower requirements or general experience and relative experience, can you refer to the search screen? The requirements of accredited project engineer in compliance to DO number 118 series of 2024, and also the requirements of accredited materials engineer in compliance to DO number 98 series of 2016. The major equipment requirements, kindly refer to the search screen. The intended completion date is 32 calendar days, including predetermined unworkable days of 1 calendar day and 4 number of Sundays. For the bill of quantities, kindly refer to the search screen. For the next contract ID 25HE0008, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP, access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, construction of road, Barangays Magwan, Argao, Cebu. For the major categories of work and similar categories of work, kindly refer to the search screen. For the manpower requirements and general experience and relative experience, kindly refer to the search screen. And also the requirements of accredited project engineer in compliance to DO number 118 series of 2024, and the requirement for the accredited materials engineer in compliance to DO number 98 series of 2016. The major equipment requirements can refer to the search screen. The intended completion date is 32 calendar days, including predetermined and workable days of 1 calendar days and 4 number of Sundays. For the bill of quantities, kindly refer to the search screen. For the next contract ID 25HE0009, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP, access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, construction of road, Sitio Kamurahan of Barangay Montpelier to Sitio Azucena of Barangay Apu, Argao, Cebu. For the major category of works and similar categories of work, please refer to the search screen. And the manpower requirements, kindly refer to the search screen. Also, the requirements of accredited project engineer in compliance to DO number 118 series of 2024, and the requirements of accredited materials engineer in compliance to DO number 98 series of 2016. For the equipment requirements, kindly refer to the search screen. The bid security is in the form of bid security declaration or any of the following forms and amounts. Please refer to the search screen. The intended completion date is 32 calendar days, including predetermined and workable days of 1 calendar days and 4 number of Sundays. For the bill of quantities, kindly refer to the search screen. For the next contract, 25HG0010, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP, access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic buildings, facilities, construction of roads, Sintro Apu o Purok Sampaguita to West Apu o Purok Cross, Barangay Apu, Argao, Cebu. For the major category of works, similar categories of works, please refer to the search screen. The manpower requirements, relative experience, and the general experience can you refer to the search screen. Also, the requirements of accredited project engineer in compliance to DO number 118 series of 2024 and the requirements of accredited materials engineer in compliance to DO number 98 series of 2016. For the major equipment requirements, kindly refer to the search screen. For the bid security, is in the form of the bid security declaration or any of the following forms and amounts. Can you refer to the search screen, please? The intended completion date. The intended completion date is 32 calendar days, including predetermined unworkable days of 1 calendar day and 4 number of Sundays. For the bill quantities, kindly refer to the surge screen.
Documents to be submitted by the bidder. For infrastructure projects. For technical components, Class A legal documents, 1. Valid PhilGIPS, registration certificate, platinum membership, all pages in accordance with Section 8.5.2 of the IRR. For Class 8 technical documents, 1. Statement of the prospective bidder of all its ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started, if any, whether similar or not similar in nature and complexity to the contract to be bid. 2. Statement of the bidder's single largest completed contract similar to the contract to be bid except under conditions provided under the rules. 3. Special PCAB license in case of joint ventures and registration for the type and cost of the contract to be bid. 4. Original copy of bid security. If in the form of a surety bond, submit also a certification issued by the Insurance Commission or original copy of notarized bid securing declaration. 5. Organizational chart for the contract to be bid. 6. List of contractors' key personnel, example, project manager, project engineers, materials engineers, and foremen, to be assigned to the contract to be bid with their complete qualification and experience data. 7. List of contractors' major equipment units, which are owned, leased, and or under purchase agreements supported by proof of ownership or certification of availability of equipment from the equipment lessor or vendor for the duration of the project as the case may be. 8. Original duly signed omnibus sworn statement and if applicable, original notarized secretary's certificate in case of a corporation, partnership, or cooperative, or original special power of attorney of all members of the joint venture giving full power and authority to its officer to sign the OSS and do acts to represent the bidder. For Class A financial documents, the prospective bidder's computation of net financial contracting capacity or NFCC. Class B documents, if applicable, duly signed joint venture agreement in accordance with RA number 4566 and its IRR in case the joint venture is already in existence or duly notarized statements from all the potential joint venture partners stating that they will enter into and abide by the provisions of the GVA in the instance that the bid is successful. For the financial components, 1. Original duly signed and accomplished financial bid form. 2. Original and duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities. 3. Duly accomplished detailed estimates form, including a summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in coming up with the bid. 4. Cash flow by quarter. Important reminder, any missing, incomplete, or patently insufficient document in the above-mentioned checklist is a ground for outright rejection of the bid. Or any questions, comments from bidders, and replies from the back? No. For the other matters? Please note about DO 12 series of 2024, verification of Department Order number 35 series of 2021, strengthening compliance of Republic Act RA number 11058 and its implementing rules and regulations. It is emphasized that the DPWH approved CSHP duly received by the Department of Labor Employment DOLE shall form a part of the requirements for the processing and approval of contract. Likewise, no claims for payment, including advance payment or first progress payment requested by the contractor will undergo processing without the submission of DPWH approved CSHP duly concurred by the DOLE. Signed Manuel M. Munuan, Secretary. Another department order, DO 127 series of 2018, strict application of RA 9184 and the conduct of post-qualification of bidders with delayed ongoing contracts with the DPWH. All bids and awards committees, Central Regional District are hereby directed to strictly apply, among others, during the conduct of post-qualification or award of contract the following guidelines during post-qualification. The BAC shall determine the bidder's compliance through 1. Verification and validation of bidder's stated competence and experience, including the declared single largest completed contract SLCC, similar to the contract to be procured. 2. Verification of competence and experience of the bidder's key personnel to be assigned to the contract as against the minimum requirements under the bid data sheet. 3. Verification of availability of and commitment and or inspection and testing for the required capacities and operating conditions of major equipment units to be owned, leased, and purchased by the bidder for use in the contract under bidding. 4. Checking of performance of the bidder in its ongoing government and private contracts. If any of these ongoing contracts show a reported negative slippage of at least 15% in a single contract or a reported negative slippage of at least 10% in 2 or more contracts, or C, failure of the contractor to commence repair works on ongoing contracts within 7 days and complete them within 30 days after receipt of the procuring entity's notice of defects and deficiencies, or failure of the contractor to commence repair works on contracts with pending certificate of acceptance within 30 days and to complete the works within 90 days after receipt of the procuring entity's notice of defects and failures, or substandard quality of work as per contract plans and specifications, or unsatisfactory performance of the contractor's obligations as per contract terms and conditions at the time of inspection, or liquidated damages currently imposed on the contractor. The results of the CPs, contractor's performance evaluation system, should also be considered by the concerned bank in determining the responsiveness of the contractor's bid before any award of contract can take place as stated in item 12.5 Annex E of the 26 revised RRR of RA 9184. If the BAC verifies of any of these deficiencies to be due to the contractor's fault or negligence, the agency shall disqualify the contractor from the award for the procurement of the infrastructure projects. Signed by Mark Villar, Secretary. Another DO, Department Order number 17, Series of 2015, 3-strike policy in the procurement of contracts for infrastructure works, goods, and consulting services. Please see the shared screen for this DO. Signed by Rogelio L. Singson, Secretary. Another DO, DO 12, Series of 2016, disposal and stockpiling of materials, including parking of equipment within construction limits or vicinity of all DPWH ongoing projects. The disposal or dumping sites to be presented in a plan with the areas to accommodate the calculated volume of surplus and suitable spoils, debris, and other construction materials shall be identified and submitted by the contractor immediately after the award of the contract. The project engineer or the engineer shall evaluate and approve the proposed sites prior to start of the works. Please see the shared screen for the rest of the DO. Signed, Rogelio L. Singson, Secretary. Another department order, DEO 168, series of 2015 guidelines in the disposal and management of spoils and debris generated from all ongoing and completed construction and maintenance projects and the imposition of sanctions for violations thereof. Please see the shared screen. Signed by Rogelio L. Singson, Secretary. Please also take note of the GPPB resolution number 15-2021, lifting the suspension on the application of the mandatory submission of PhilGIP's certificate of platinum registration as membership in competitive bidding and limited source bidding, amending sections 8.5.2, 23.182, 23.3, 24.1, 8 to 24.4.3, 34.3, and 54.6 of the 2016 revised IRR of RA 9184, items 4G1 and 5D1B, as well as the Appendix A of Annex H thereof, items 4 and 6 of the guidelines of the use of the Government of the Philippines Official Merchants Registry, and item 1 of sections 8 and 9 of the 6th edition of the Philippines Bidding Documents for Goods and Infrastructure Projects. Also, please take note of GPVP resolution number 16-2020, approving the circular on the guidelines in the preparation of the simplified bidding documents for goods and infrastructure projects and submission of the required forms for the procurement of goods, infrastructure projects, and consulting services with related amendments to the 2016 revised implementing rules and regulations of Republic Act number 9184.
So that's end for the presentation. Wala, right? Any attendance from the online? None. So let's adjourn for today's pre-bid conference. At exactly 10:50.